Yo guys, this is Geo is BZ here, bringing you this commentary,
Capture the
courtesy
flag.
of Fear is John, and I just want to take a quick second
Delta
to
team,
thank
get to
John.
the objective.
I want to start off by telling you a little bit about myself. My name's Brandon, I live in Ohio, and I'm 16, and I like playing video games, and a couple other hobbies besides video games that I like are I paintball quite often, and I like fishing, and I play soccer. Um, Now that that's out of the way, this is just a Dubs game that I'm playing with an old friend, Z Values. I was teaming with him at the time, but I'm not currently teaming with him anymore. Now I'm doing Dubs with my friend,
They
uh,
capped our flag.
and he's on my team. But we end up winning this game. The first side doesn't start off so strong, and it's kind of hard to commentate. It's gonna get a couple of the things I want to talk about out of the way, and but the second side's a lot better, and there's better gameplay. Now, the first side, me and Values, we just weren't
Enemy
really
flag
clicking too
acquired.
well. But as you'll be able to see here in a minute, it gets better. Um, but right now, I am
We
teaming
dropped
with
their flag.
Inks and Exploit. Exploit's my Dubs partner. And we're also teaming with First EOX, and we're all pretty good.
Enemy
First
flag
plays a
returned.
pretty nice support, and I play
We
a
dropped our
nice
flag.
OBJ along with Exploit, and then we have Pinks who slays and is a beast at
Claim
slaying.
the enemy flag.
And we're doing pretty good in team scrims right now.
They
We're
got their flag
not the
back.
best in the world, but we're getting real good. We're not really losing too many team scrims, and we're building really good chemistry lately. And we're about to run the Icons tournament tomorrow, so hopefully we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and we can place pretty well in that. But we'll have to see. I ran it today and I made it to 6th round, which was pretty cool because that was the first Icons I've ever entered in. But there's gonna be a lot of good teams in that tournament, but there's gonna be a lot of randoms in the tournament too. But you know you just have to see how brackets will fall and how we're playing and how the other team we're playing against is playing. But our strong points probably S and D, so hopefully the games that it counts, it comes down to S and D, But no, we only have 4 right now, and we're hoping that we can maybe get noticed by a couple sponsors soon, and we're trying to maybe pick up a sponsorship. I'm definitely going to some events this year. I'm hoping to play, but I might just go to
Enemy dropped our
spectate, and
flag.
because you guys have never been to an event, events are a lot of fun, and I only played in one, and that was Columbus for Black Ops. I didn't really do too well, but I still had a lot of fun, uh, so yeah, that's just a good thing, and how people are talking about they're probably going to start putting the events um, on online tournaments. I don't really think that'll happen. Plus, that's really not a good thing. As a lot of people think that it's a good thing, but it's not, because you're gonna hear people bitching about host, and then you're gonna hear them bitching because their connection's not doing too good. So lands are just good, even though it costs money to travel there, and but it's a lot better of a competition, and it's a really fun time to go. And wow, I got Horde there. But I like the MLG ladders, and the rules right now I think are kind of messed
They
up,
captured our flag.
according to Game Battles at least, and
Bring it
how
to
all the
squad.
stuff that they have. I don't really agree with some of the stuff they have, like how they have Dome Demolition and Bootleg and Lockdown Demo in there. I don't really agree with those two things, but or those few. I think it should just be CF and Search at the moment. But I also don't agree with them having C-Town capture the flag and not having Hard Hat capture the flag. It really doesn't make a lot of
Stole our
sense to me.
flag.
Or I mean, Hard Hat Search, because I think Search is a
Time's
good
almost
map on
up.
Hard Hat, or a good game type on Hard Hat.
Tossing grenade.
But as you can see, this first round ends, and we didn't do very good on this at all. I think the scores right now, I'm like 6-9,
They
and
dropped
he's
our
like
flag.
8-9 or something like that.
Enemy
But
flag
we
down.
pull it through here in the second half. Uh, Now another thing is I don't know if you guys use it or not. Those of you who are watching this, but the Type 95 that needs to be banned. So that's one thing that I think needs to be banned. Icons is going the right way with banning it, and I'm hoping some of the other places like cybersports and game battles, all that, I hope it'll get banned on all those websites. And when we go to the events, I hope that that'll be banned. But this right here, when this guy pulled it, I was just thinking any values was going to go down because he's kind of mad right now, and he's not really having a good of a game. He didn't actually go down like he thought he was going to, but he just wasn't in a very good position. So I just tried to pull the flag as far away as I could, and I was just hoping that values was going to be able to get this flag carrier. I actually kind of played kind of dumb right here and ran up and challenged this guy, but I heard him walking, so I was like, I was just gonna take a chance. But anyway, back to the game settings and stuff. I like the search and destroy. I really, really hope, because they've been talking about maybe possibly trying to make it S&D only on the events, for the events, with somebody having to have like a sniper or something. I really don't think that's a good idea. I mean, S&Ds are fun, but it's all about the domination nade kills on the flags at the last second, and last second flag caps for CTF, although unfortunately domination isn't in this game, but I mean everybody knows why, because the stupid nades don't really work in this game, and the spawns are shit. So but hopefully the circuit's gonna be good this year. I mean, I've always been pretty pleased with it no matter what, and I just love playing games. So wow, that guy kind of scared me there. But as far as competition this year for the events, I don't really think there's a whole lot of teams that are out there right now that are really doing much. I've seen one team that I've seen that's coming up that I think is going to do real good is Force, and then of course you got Fear, and I think Envious is going to come up this year. I think maybe this will be their year that they're going to take a couple of events home, because Ep.3 is based more on search than a bunch of the other games have been, and search has always been an important part, but it's more so in this game, especially with hopefully, since they're going to be hopefully adding it so that it's just search and CTF. Maybe if they can release a patch that for the grenades, I think the grenades might be put in the game, but I mean not grenades, the domination might be put in the game. Not really sure. That'd be pretty cool if that could happen, but we'll just have to see. But I don't think some teams that I don't think really are going to do good this year. I don't think Optic's going to do too good. I know a lot of people are pulling for them, but I think since they dropped JCap because of the whole house situation, I think he was a very key part of that team, and without them, they're not going to do too hot. But, that's enough talking about teams that I'm not on, and I don't know what's going on in there. But, so it's, we got about a minute left, and, we're really trying to pull through right now. It's tied 3-1. We're feeling pretty good since we're winning our gunfights and such. And I just am really trying to take this back. And I knew that guy was going to be there because Value said I'll call him out. So I just tried to flash him real quick. I thought I had stuns. I didn't realize until just now. And then that guy totally failed on his stuns, which pretty much allowed me to get this cap. And so I'm just gonna, kind of sit here and make sure this guy just can't get it. And he had seen me there, but he still couldn't kill me. And I guess I'm just gonna spray the shit out of him. So now we're feeling pretty confident. We're just trying to keep the lead on the game, and which we do. And I don't think much else really happens on this game. But I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to listen to me, and to also, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to Fear John's channel. This dude has a lot of great videos and stuff. He's got that Inside the Mind of Fear John, which is beautiful. It helps me out. But thanks for just listening to me, guys, and I hope you have a good day, and good luck with any of the tournaments that you might be running. And that's all for me.